What is going on, all of our Vomni X out there? Eurovom. Yes, this is the Black Vomit page going live for the first time on YouTube. And I had to do it. While I got the time. For those who are not aware, WWE legend, Hall of Famer, wrestling legend, honestly, because he has graced so many promotions during his time. Hulk Hogan has passed away, ladies and gentlemen. Hulk Hogan. I say again, Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster. That man got a lot of names. One of them is a racist. I just want to say out the gate, man, it is not funny that he died. Okay, I'm not one of those people who glorify death and who prey on people's death and all that. Like I was not one of those people. I am, however, one of those people who is not about to forget the way he led his life, especially towards the end. Okay, so because this is my point of view about it all. He had ample opportunity. I mean, opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to basically right his wrongs. You know, we all come short. Ain't none of us perfect. We all do and say things that we probably will regret years down the line. But see, that's the point I'm trying to make. Hogan didn't regret a damn thing, actually. He had opportunity after opportunity. It ain't like he didn't continue to do podcasts and interviews, and every last one of them that I saw asked him, well, how do you feel about your statements and everything surrounding it? He had every opportunity to say, listen, man, I was wrong. I don't really feel that way. I was having a dark moment. It got real. I'll do whatever I can to apologize. And continue to be on that apology tour because, sir, you don't understand the magnitude of what you said, okay? Clearly. But no. Hulk Hogan ain't do that. Hulk Hogan ain't do that. He just continued to go out here and just say, well, it is what it is, brother, and well, I did it, and it's okay because Chris Benoit murdered his family and people still like him. That's the type of time Hulk Hogan was on. And in the process of him telling a lie about everything that he did and didn't do, he doubled down on it with his actions. He was never wrong. He was never wrong. He literally had time after time after time to right his wrongs, and he instead said, well, that doesn't work for me, brother. What was important to him is that he relived his glory days. Tone deaf as it all ever gets. Completely ignorant in every sense of the word. And I just got one question for y'all. Who whooping his ass first when he get to them gates? I'm gonna make a poll. Is it Macho Man? Is it the Iron Sheik? Is it Giant? Who else we got that probably want a piece of Hogan? I'm gonna put Andre, and then I'm gonna tell y'all to put who y'all think. We got Andre, other. We're gonna start the poll, and I want y'all to tell me who y'all think is going to whoop his ass first when he gets to them pearly gates. Like I said, I got money on. I mean, it's really a three-way tie if you ask me. I can see Macho Man right now. I got you for 3 minutes. You ain't going nowhere. I can see it right now, bruh. Fuck Hulk Hogan. Fuck Hulk Hogan. Imagine hearing that in heaven, bro. Like, what? All I'm gonna say is, Andre, when he get there, sit on his ass, okay? That's all I'm asking you to do. Sit on his ass and let everybody know why you're doing it, because they may be a little bit confused, okay? Mean Gene, don't give him no interviews. He didn't earn it, okay? Matter of fact, you need to be reporting first on who clapping Hulk Hogan in the jaw. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need you for today, me. You know, like, I wanted to go on record. Nobody wanted to hate Hulk Hogan. I mean, when you think about Hulk Hogan, he was everything you wanted to be. I mean, a real American. You know how cool that sounds as a kid? Oh, I'm a real American. Fighting for the rights of every man. The man didn't even live by the creed of his music, because look at his actions when it was time to really put pillar to post and really put into action. He decided, you know what? I'm going to not fight for every man and support somebody who has no intent of fighting for every man. In fact, their intent is to take from every man and to not give to any man. That's what he chose to do. And he chose his last days to be known as the guy that said he's about to body slam a woman. That's what he chose to do with his last days. Okay? That's what he chose. Nobody wanted that. Nobody asked him to do that. He had every opportunity to do that. And like I said, you support who you want to support. Because, I mean, hey, Undertaker and Kane was sitting right beside Donald Trump. So, you know, it's not so much about wanting, because like I said, I feel like all that stuff comes from ignorance and culture and stuff. Like, it goes deeper. But I've never once seen Undertaker go on record and say anything about black people that would make you go, this ain't sitting right. I don't remember Kane ever going up to a black person and saying anything.
Miles, take exit 466 for Winstead Avenue.
Just trying to tell them anything that would make you go, hey, Kane, you racist. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna, because there's a lot of people that you gonna like that. I mean, because I'm sure it's the other way around. You vote for Kamala Harris, and some people be like, man, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? So politics is politics. Everybody got their reasons on why they chose who they chose. But it was more than that for Hogan. Him as a person is why he was degraded. I can't even think of the word. His legacy has been diminished to quotes and interviews. You know, Shaquille O'Neal said it best about Robert Griffin III. He was like, all the things you've done, all you're going to be remembered for is your podcast. The stupid stuff that you said on your podcast. And that is the truest form of reality you'll ever get, because all the things that Hogan did for entertainment, the industry as a whole, I mean, the dude is legit part of the reason why we are watching wrestling the way we watch wrestling now. He ain't the only reason. He'll tell you he the only reason. He ain't the only reason, but he's a big part of it. So that's why it's so devastating that you would have that type of responsibility and just squander it the way you did over and over and over again, with no care, no remorse, no intent of apologizing or saying you're sorry. Nothing. Just flat out, well, it is what it is, brother. They'll still love me. Okay. Well, I guess it's one of those situations where we can show you better than we can tell you. Because now, instead of being celebrated by millions, you're going to be clowned by millions. And we all know the internet don't give a doggone. Like I said, I'm being generous with my statements. I don't want you to be looked at and considered this horrible person. But like I said, you chose what you chose. You chose what you chose, my boy. And I'm just hoping that these are set, you know, and that you realize this is where we are now, Hogan. I think the saddest part about it all is that you couldn't even let us mourn a brother for 2 days, bro. Malcolm Jamal Warner, may he rest in peace, died 2 days ago, and you couldn't even let us have that. That's next level racism right there. That's going in the Racism Hall of Fame, my boy. You said you trying to win in every category. Well, you succeeded, because I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life. You couldn't even let us have a black man's death before you said, yeah, let me go ahead and muck that up for y'all real quick. Damn shame, man. But I ain't want to be up here long. I just wanted to let y'all know, if you didn't know, and let y'all know why you are going to see a busload, a mountain full of jokes and people really expressing how they really don't give a damn. And the reason why. So, hey, Hogan, thank you for the, contribution to my most favorite form of entertainment. But you as a man, I hope you got your affairs in order before you checked out. That's the only thing I can say for you, my boy. I wonder how they gonna celebrate you, because WWE still didn't give a damn what you did and didn't do. You was still on Netflix every doggone week with that American Beard bull crap. So I'm sure we're gonna have to watch Cody Rhodes come out and talk about, I remember when my dad and Hogan first met. I'm so looking forward to that. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how things go. And you doing this right in the middle of SummerSlam. Just selfish, man. We trying to look forward to things, and now you making it hard for motherfuckers to want to tune in. But nevertheless, may you rest. And all I can say is to the Voms, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the support. Be on the lookout for our VV show, Veronica Mitchell and the Family Mitchell Empire episode. It will be dropping soon. We got more content coming. We're going to be speaking on the Corey Kenshin fiasco and everything in between. And look like we're going to have to do an episode on this too, because stuff is just happening, man. But until then, thank y'all for blind with us, and stay ill blind.